quicker to it. Here comes the Yorktown missile, the freshman Brett Makar. Now Lewis Dubik, a third-generation Terrapin lacrosse player. Ray Hill with a rocket, his second goal of the season.
Terps executing the slow break. It's a 6-on-5 during the sub game. You see the Towson player step off, and Ray Hill steps in, right-handed rip. He loves to push transition, the sophomore from Pennsylvania. I had one younger sister. That was bad enough.
McNulty scores 2 long pole goals in the game. Kennedy for Syracuse, and now McNulty is second of the year.
He started playing lacrosse in 8th grade. Kind of a late start, but man, he has blossomed. Look at that shot. He doesn't switch hands, but he folds it over. Look how uncomfortable his hands are. Backhanded. Beats Porter low. Are you kidding me?
Good situational IQ lacrosse there by Penn. They played a lot of defense.
Shot to score! Robert Mooney with the pole ties things up with 8:48 left in this contest.
Unlikely source indeed. Mooney is able to run away from Farrar's checks here. And it is so difficult to read the
trail check. And now the outlet to Connors, who's a threat to score. The long pole has 12 goals. Make it 13 for his career.
Keep your eyes on his trail check right there. Alex Rode has improved drastically in terms of his outlets. Virginia sets up a kind of an inverted V break. It puts a lot of pressure on the defense to make
still wins it.
Great stick. Look at that knockdown.
Giles Harris, and then how about that move? JT Giles Harris turns a would-be transition opportunity for the Tigers into potentially one for Duke.
Van Rapport
slows and bounces one in to tie it at 8.
Able to knock the pass down. Great job picking the ground ball up, eluding the defender, pushing it in transition. And here we see Van Rapport stepping in. You knew he was going to shoot this before he caught it. Great overhand release. Canto had no shot.
Tigers in some trouble. Bowden looking for help. Bowden's going to go to the cage. Bowden scores!
This went from a great play to all of a sudden, oh no, here comes a turnover. Watch him escape. And next thing you know, boom, turn and rake. Great Bowden.
Collectively better than 42%. Mayo lost the handle there. On the run, picked up quickly by Foley. He'll go to the goal. Foley steps and fires. He scores! Back-to-back long stick goals.
Seeing why Patrick Foley would bat this ball out. There was really no reason. He could have picked it up right there, but look at him track it down, and then a full head of steam. And look at the confidence. Maryland does the right thing by locking down on the attack, and Foley doesn't hesitate. Finds the middle of the field and just let it.
And an assist. Here comes Brett Kennedy. Kennedy toward the cage. Kennedy answers with the pole goal.
Welcome to the 2019 playoffs. Brett Kennedy is a force. Fast, big, strong, talented, fearless. Quickly, the momentum swung to the Hounds. Orange bite back.
Clearance. And now Kuhn will rifle this. What a goal from the long stick midfielder. Coming in, Kaylee, and then off this goal from the long stick midi, Kuhn. Just well, coming in late.
Saved by Starr. Outlet ahead. Demuth can't handle it. Yale still has it. Going all the way. Shot to score! Will Weitzel, the junior. His first goal of the season.
Grinders, guys who don't typically hit the back of the net. It's a different level of excitement for your team. It's a payoff for the hard work, the determination, the grit. Weitzel sticks it home and gives Yale the 2-goal lead.
Score and clock management comes back to bite Penn. Anisha said, hold it till top quality, guys.
Chris Sabia going coast to coast.
Senior captain, when you're a defender and you can slice and dice and shoot on a goalie who can't.
Launching a lob out there for Pless to take in transition. Pless on the go. Bounce shot, he scores! Kyle Pless.
Showing their appreciation. Edelman is able to scoop this one up. Ball just going to pop into his cross, and he's not done playing yet. Quick look upfield, quick outlet, and Kyle Pless doing what he does best. I remember watching him against Wagner in his freshman season. Cruises in, nobody picks him up. A little top cheddar, high bouncer for the senior out of Texas. It nestles under the crossbar. And for a moment,
trying to go behind the back. A little bit of an error there.
Senior Jack Roulette not giving up on this game.
And what a goal
there
from Rowlett. As you said right there, showing results.
Yeah, Jack Roulette, as that senior said, he's not giving up. He looked around first to see if there's anyone on offense.
Continues. 0 in the second quarter, nothing in the third. Connors off the wing. He can go. Connors! Career goal number 12! Hashtag juice goal!
Connors has been everywhere in this matchup, and right there, the ground ball. Notre Dame does not slide to him, letting him shoot it from the outside. And look at this angle. Just an absolute howitzer, high to high with the 6-foot long pole.
Was able to move the defender, not only with his eyes, but just his body language. Again, Brad Smith is in for a heck of a senior campaign. Wow.
How about Peter Welch with 1.1 to go in the third quarter, puts the icing on the cake for the set of 15 minutes.
Great adjustment by the Duke staff. We talked about it going out earlier, and there we see Welch just finding his nice little seam in the middle of the defense. Smith finds him, and Welch is able to just step in and put that ball perfectly in the bottom left.
Jared Connors scores!
Connors pass down, pick down, and then the throwback as Krause is double teamed.
The season had a 2-goal game against Towson. As Naruski comes up with the draw, it's Blue Jay ball again. Sin on the run, looking for transition numbers. Firing over the outside, it's Kuhn with a BB. The long stick midfielder.
Well, he's wearing number 19 in honor of Jeremy Huber, a young man who passed away a few years ago. Watch Zinn, and this is just confidence. Kuhn doesn't even think twice. He catches it, finds the goal, and then just lets it rip.
Does, making a couple men miss in the process. Now it's Kennedy. He's got that aggressive offensive mind with a long pole. He'll attack straight to the cage and finish. Brett Kennedy has got the offensive arsenal.
Talked about him several times throughout the course of the game and talked about the talent that he has. Even though he's carrying a long stick, he has a very good understanding of what it takes to score goals, free up your hands.
Defenseman keeps carrying it in. He'll shoot, and he'll score as he bounces one in. What a shot by Rowlett. His 13th career goal.
It's worked out. Just the first and third quarters. Michigan getting the better of play, and now Maryland.
Rahill towards the open cage. He scores. They finally burn the 10-man ride. Only a season to go. Seeing more and more time as a long stick midfielder. Step, fire, and hit the nylon.
Like an illegal pick. They whistle, play on. Here comes Cornell. They'll bring it down with Salvatore. Blasts it home with 56 seconds left in the half.
And now the Blue Jays will bring it across midfield in transition. Trying to stop ball, and what a rifle from the defender, Owen Colwell, who ties things up at 6 apiece.
Probably hyped on that. That's their second long pole scoring today. And look at that. Owen switching hands, looking like a natural attacker, putting it in his strong hand and firing it.
Yeah, you see Colwell with the goal there.
On ACC Network Extra, swing for Connors. Connors the pole, lock and load, high and into the net.
Well, that's 2 assists for Judges. They may have lost a step in recovery. Schwenk right there wrestling it through cleanly. And those 2 clean wins have resulted in Virginia going.